Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we spent our Christmas Eve hanging out with Yukari, and then went to school on actual Christmas Day to hang out with Elizabeth in our room, completing the last of her visits into our world. And to top it all off, we spent more time with a different person, Nozomi of the Moon Social Link, a particular social link that we haven't made any progress on in a long time up until then. So today, after wrapping up all that hanging out and all that visiting with people, gonna head to bed and proceed forward with life. Wait, that's actually going to save. I didn't want to go there. I meant go to our room. Guess I'm still not used to the go back to the room option being the second one in the menu. That's probably what threw me off. So today we're going to do some more social like business, but seeing that the full moon is coming up soon, there's one request, actually two requests we haven't done that's Tartarus related, so we will be going the into the tower pretty soon. In other news, today is the last day of the second semester. Wow. You think about all that has happened. However, you must still go to school. And what a heck of a year it's been for us. All the things that have happened and how much people have grown, including, or particularly, the members in C's. They've all grown a lot over the last 8 months. Morning. It's cold today, but it's worth it because winter vacation is tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? You haven't gotten ours yet. But I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. So today's the last day before our winter break. Makes sense. After all, we actually want to celebrate New Year's with all of our loved ones instead of spending it in school like we do at Christmas. At least they're giving us that. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just gonna sleep in during New Year's. You better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Well, oops. You know what, this is the last day of the school year, and since we have Miss Toriumi, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt this once. We're gonna stay awake and see what she has to say. Alright, that's enough out of you. A futon and a kotatsu are practically the same thing, wise guys. Are you having fun teasing your teacher? Look, all I'm saying is that you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu. You could get burned, okay? I'll take your word for it, because I've never seen a kotatsu in real life, as I'm not of Japanese descent, or anywhere near Japan for that matter. I guess it's some sort of futon or a bed of some sort. That's what I'm thinking. I'll have to look that up during my off time. And with that, today starts the winter break. It's the last day of school, so let's see what everyone else has to say. I should get to enjoy winter break after a semester like that. But instead, we got a freaking impossible decision to make. That sucks. Yeah, I know, Junpei. I know. Our break isn't gonna be as restful as most of the other people's. But since we finished Yukari's social lake, let's see what she has to say now. I'm okay now, thanks. I'm here for you too, so don't forget that, okay? I won't forget that, Yukari. Just don't stare at me. Someone might start a rumor. Well, if they do start a rumor, it's gonna be true. You feel an unbreakable bond between you and Yukari. Still glad I get to max out Yukari's social link now. She's always the one social link I go out of my way, whether it's a social link, a max social link run or not, to spend time with. I just like her that much. Alright, since it is Saturday, well, this should mean that the student council will not be going on today. So speaking of our female friends. Let's see what Mitsuru's gonna be up to today. So we'll go through here and meet with Miss Karicho once again. Since this will be the last time for a while that we can make some progress on her link. I see. I need to do a little research. And I was wondering if you have to come with me. More research, huh? So it's back to the library with us? And the answer is yes. It's been our last day before the witch break in the library. Man, we're just like the most brainiac kind of student, aren't we? We're so addicted to studying. Let's look at the bookshelf. Wonder what she's thinking. Can I get a book for you? Yes, please. Thank you. She might be thinking of something different. Her mind might be a little occupied. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think it means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? I think it depends on the person, if I'm being honest with Zuru. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company. Even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. Ah, so it's an arranged marriage then. Much like what happened to our parents. He's a new president of one of our affiliates and he's much older than me. How old are we talking here if you'd like to disclose that? If I agree, the future of the company will be secured. It's fine to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Man, this guy's going all out then. Doing so will give the appearance the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. Well, that's news to me. I'm pretty sure you kept that private for a good reason. Ah, you're the only one you've told, okay. I'm surprised you didn't tell someone like Yukari, considering how close you got with her over the last month. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run away from my destiny. And as much as I want to actually support this, because I don't want to be a bad friend and say, no, you don't have to do this, or I want to stop this. I guess this is the most polite way of saying it. You'll have to reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? If I did, would you come with me? Well, if you like that, then yeah. I'd love to help. Oh, come on! No, that's not good. Don't play with my heart like that. I actually thought you were serious for a second. Maybe if you really were serious, then I would tag along with you regardless. But don't play with my heart like that. I've got feelings, you know. I'm still a human being. Maybe she's been hanging out with Yukari a little too much. And she's able to joke around like that. Though it was pretty clever, since Mysterio is pretty stoic for the most part. At least if you don't know her enough. Well, with that, we've ranked up in her social link again for the last time before this year wraps up. And things are getting really serious too, so we might end up on a good note. She's the only female social we got, so we don't have to worry about that possibility at all. Yuki. Lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. You're afraid the arranged partner will get upset then? I have to follow through with my decision. But talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault that I'm feeling this way. Oh man, I feel so bad now. When she puts it like that. Jeez, that's really depressing. Okay, that was a really awkward way of getting serious with Tsuru. But I understand, considering that she's gotta worry about the
Welcome
group,
back.
the Kirito group's future. And she's gonna welcome us back like nothing ever happened. Well, consider what just transpired, that would be in her character. Fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I've made up my mind. Well, at least she's got her mind set on that. Let's see if Coral's got anything to say. I want to go for a walk again tonight. Alright, we'll do that, but first, let's talk to some of the other people in the dorm. Been saying the same thing. Last exams were freaking hard, weren't they? Oh, you're saying the same thing as well. Aki, it's gonna be winter vacation soon. I wonder what we'll finally decide. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. I hope so too, Aki. Whatever we decide had better be the best choice. I wonder what Ryochiku's done to Christmas. When I think about my grandfather and what he did, I get so angry. If it wasn't for him, everything would be okay right now. I know it's not good to dwell on the past, but... Christmas has come. Also, now it's New Year's. I think I made my decision, Yukari. Don't worry about that. Koro, let's go for another walk since we've been hanging out with you a lot lately. It's better than just going back to our room and sleeping in earlier, that's for sure. It's just the two of us. Thus, intensely. The promised day is drawing near. Koromaru must be preoccupied with it as well. Koromaru's eyes are full of determination. Well, I guess it seems Koro's on board with going through with this fight with Nyx. That's pretty much what this game's telling us. So that walk was a little more special. If you were to skip this night, you would not know what Koro's decision was. So I guess that's good to know. So that's almost everyone that's on board with going through with the fight with Nyx and not killing Ryoji. And today is Sunday. Usually this would just be the only day of the week we would have off, but this does mark the beginning of winter break.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuka.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so... strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yukaton said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day, I got all freaked out about being scared. I am such a wuss.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet. And I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
I agree.
I totally forgot that Fuka didn't make her decision either. Man, how careless of me. I really thought she made her decision long ago. I guess I was just assuming that. But now we know what her choice is for sure, as well as Junpei's. They're gonna join in with this fight against Nyx. So that just leaves one person, as the one person we haven't seen nearly all month. That's Aigis. But she'll still be repaired, so I'll have to wait a little longer before she could rejoin the group, I guess. Hope she's doing fine. Well, in any case, got Tanaka since it is Sunday. The silver plate. I think that might be useful for Aigis. That sounds like an Aigis item. Holy cow! 218,000 yen. Oh man, I wish I could buy that. I'm pretty sure, given the history of the missed items I had to miss out because of lack of money for Tanaka's items. That might be a pretty good armor set or armored piece for Aigis. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find something equally as good, if not better, at the police station. Which, by the way, at this point in the game, I'm not sure if I noticed it yet, if I mentioned it yet, but the equipment to get now is like in the 6-digit range. This is getting really expensive. So grinding for money at Tartarus is a lot more important than ever, and selling stuff off from Tartarus is a lot more important too. Christmas is over. Yeah, I know. Well, that's New Year's. Still saying the same dialogue. I gotta go outside if I want to see what everyone else has to say. I'm pretty sure the same thing. Pretty sure. Well, Masuru's emotions are a lot different here. She's a lot more timid now. What's Koro doing today? He's just arfing like always. At least he's a lot more determined now to go through with this fight. So now today is Sunday. For the first time in a couple weeks, we have the chance to hang out with Akinari again. We did have to neglect him for a little while, but since winter break just started, we really have nothing else to do and no one else to hang out with, especially on this day. So Akinari, I hope I have Quetzalcoatl actually. I think I fused him away. And the answer is, yeah, I fused him away. I thought for some reason I bought him back. Well, I'll go get a sun persona, so I am gonna need a minute, folks. Excuse me. Alright, finally got Quetzalcoatl back. The reason why I got Quetzalcoatl, even though I have Ganesha... Wait, do I have Ganesha, actually? I thought I did. Oh well. I thought I had Ganesha too, so I can use those two as kind of like a combination for switching between Garudine and Mug Garudine. But I did find there's another persona I have used in the past I think is adept in the wind element, so I want to wait for that to fuse. We're not that far in terms of levels, so once I do hit that particular level, I might be able to fuse that persona that I want to get. I just hope it is of the wind persona. I'll have to look more into that off screen to see if I'm correct. Now that I do have Quetzalcoatl, Akinari, it's been a while, but let's talk. He's not doing good. His illness must be getting worse. That's why I'm here, Akinari. I'll stay here, don't worry about it. F false alarm. I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. Oh no. It's not gonna fix me anyway, right? It just helps for the pain and spasming. Yeah, what are you thinking? My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. At the expense of your help? You weren't doing that good to start with, but you really sure that's a good idea? The reason my story's unfinished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. I get lost in my writing, erase it, and then don't know where to go next. When we're talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. It seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm probably writing this book to find the meaning of life. Well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we get a little more time together after that. I hope so too. Now you're really on borrowed time. This guy is really determined to get that book done. I guess he figured since he's gonna die anyways, the medicine won't help. And it was getting in the way of his writing. Well, that means that it's not gonna be that much longer until that Akinari might succumb to his illness. We're at rank 8 with his social link. So you learn that things have taken a very dreary turn. The sun is setting. I hope to see you again. I hope so too, Akinari. Hang in there. I don't want you to go away just yet.
Hi,
And
how
that
was
poor
your day?
guy, I can only imagine how Christmas was for him. It was just another day of him, of coughing and wheezing, just trying to fight that illness. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from fear. But I was wrong. I feel strong. Because everyone is with me. I'm glad to hear that, Fuka. Junpei, what do you got to say now? Chidori gave me your life. And I won't forget that. I'd rather die than forget. I hear that, man. Fuka, I read in a book that fear is an emotion we learn to keep us away from danger. But I don't think that you can truly live if you're always running away from danger because you're afraid. By facing our fears, we feel alive. So I guess you're not gonna be running away anymore either. That's what you're trying to say. And I think everyone else is gonna say the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. So, Koro, how you doing, boy? You wanna go for another walk? Of course you do. I see your tail waggling. You wanna go get some more fresh air, don't you? And Junpei can come with us. So I'm not turning that down. It's been a while since Junpei has probably walked with Koro, actually. I don't know if he actually has done that in this game yet. He probably has, I just forgot about it. It's been a long adventure after all. Hey Koro, let me borrow your fur. Junpei, I'm pretty sure you got enough fur as it is on that hoodie of yours. Just use that. You already made your decision, right? Yeah, I made mine too. Good. Good to hear. I just want to let you know. Oh, I saw Fuka today. pretty tough. She wasn't like that before, but she's gotten way stronger. I agree. She's changed a lot ever since she started living with us. And you've changed a lot too. Talking to her was that little shove that you needed, huh? Girls are tough, and that's no joke. They're tough in their own ways, but they're tough regardless. Are you saying me too? I'm pretty sure he is. He had some determination in his eyes last night. I should know. Everyone knows what a tough doggy you are. Yes, they do. What a brave dog he is too. Practically everyone's in on this now, except for I guess, but we haven't seen her practically all month. So this is gonna be a little longer than usual because on Monday night, I want to go to Tartarus, since this is the last day before the actual deadline does arrive, and we haven't gone to Tartarus in quite a few weeks. So I think now it's going to be the perfect time, or at least tonight's going to be the perfect time for us to make one last trek into the labyrinth, because we are really close to finishing up the Harbor block. We actually have one more section of enemies to go through and one last guardian. So that's why I want to make Monday night the night for us to finish up our business in the Harbor block. My schoolmates are all probably enjoying their vacation. They're probably sitting by the fire drinking hot chocolate. I wish we could do that. Yeah, same here. I'm pretty sure we don't have a fireplace actually. Maybe we do, I just haven't looked around long enough and hard enough. But that would be so cool to do. Us having hot chocolate, hanging out by the fireplace, just talking, that would be really awesome. Fortunately, we don't have that luxury because of our circumstances. I guess don't worry about her, she's being treated as we speak. At least she's being treated, that's good. Does it seem like the expression on everyone's faces have changed? It's like they've all come to a realization or something. I agree. I wonder if everyone's made up their minds. They sure have. We've known about that throughout the last few weeks. The book that fears an emotion that we keep away from danger. I guess Ken was the only one who has something different to say. So it's time to make one last trek out to take care of some social league business before we wrap things up for today. And we're gonna head to Polonia Mall because despite school being closed for the remainder of the year and in our winter break, Nozomi is still hanging around Polonia Mall and he's still stuck in his school uniform. I guess the guy wasn't really joking about his weight when we first talked to him. But he's one of the few social links, if not the only social link now at this point in the game that's available for us to spend time with. Yeah, that's a thought. Nothing else will fit because I'm so damn fat. Anyways, wanna go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while. Do you not realize your problem, Nozomi? I think you eat too much. He's kind of like... The guy has gotta be really stinky because I can only imagine how many months he's gone by without showering. If he's been stuck inside the school uniform all this time. And yet he doesn't realize the errors of his ways because he's probably too stubborn to do that. He knows that the food is making him unable to fit into any of the clothing, but he just can't help himself. He likes to eat. And speaking of eating, we're back at Hakagore. The restaurant is filled with that distinct fishy smell. Time passed as you ate delicious ramen. Is that enough appetizers? Yes, waiter. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large. See my point? He doesn't realize the errors of its ways. Quickly flashed something in his pocket to the owner. When the owner couldn't really see it until now. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. Those are Dan or Don noodles. There are 3 Dons always. Once you go Don, you don't go back again. Well, if you say so. That's the crown jewel of Hakagore's secret hidden menu. Yeah, we have heard about this before. think the last time we did hear about this secret was with Zuru when she was here with us. I've always considered this lightly flavored spicy miso soup a microcosm of the miracle of creation. This guy really loves food. He's so enamored with it. You gotta know the secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I want to take that soup home with me. Because of course you do. You and I are the only two people who know about this sublime taste sensation. I can only imagine how he got the chef to open up and expose that secret to him. Maybe the chef was so impressed by his taste in his refinery of dishes. That's probably it. You might consider Nozomi as a food expert of sorts, or probably just a soup expert. For all we know, Nozomi could be like the Mamoru of food establishments. Maybe he gets free or premium content wherever he goes in terms of like food and stuff, or just mostly food. This has been a privilege, cause you got to learn a lot about me. Apparently you're really important around these parts. This wouldn't be possible if we were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So what, am I the Gourmet Prince then? Is that it? So, do you get me? Who would you say I was? That's a really weird way of wording things. Well, it's obvious you're the Gourmet King. That's always the title that you associate yourself with. Oh, you did have to say that. I'm generally shy. Once on my egg, I ate part of it, but it's still okay. You have a really weird way of showing friendship. You know that, Nozomi? He doesn't hang around with people that much, that's why. Oh no! I better start eating it before the noodle texture goes to hell. Okay, no more talking. By the way, waiter, I want you to save that bowl of the soup you took. Give me a takeout container. I think he gets it at this point, Nozomi. No need to remind him. That guy is so serious about his food, my god. That Nozomi is quite the character, isn't he?
Hi, how was your day?
Eventful, Fuka. Very eventful. That was the most eventful visit to Hakagori I've ever had. And it's only 3 days until the next full moon, my god. Have you decided we're gonna say to Ryoji-kun? I sure have. I made up my mind a long time ago, as a matter of fact. Pretty sure everyone's gonna say the same thing here before I go speak with Fuka about this next expedition to Tartarus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying the same thing. So one final save. And one final expedition to Tartarus. The last one this year. We've got a little more of Harbor to go through, and we're gonna get that done tonight. Besides, I got requests I need to take care of as well, so this will be killing 3 birds with 1 stone because I got 2 requests to take care of. However, that's gonna do it for today on Persona 3 FES. We got a lot of social link business out of the way, and I mainly wanted to get up to this point so I can leave next episode to be nothing but Tartarus business. So next time, we're gonna start the final leg of the Harbor block to reach the next Guardian in Tartarus. Until we meet again, farewell for now.
Once again, I'm back in the lab, cleaning my knives, ready for stabs. I never committed a crime I had to. Out of necessity, I don't crumble. I plead guilty to Lord in the chapel. Forgiveness given cause I don't look for trouble. Instead finds me, and what I do is fight back. Never look back. The